Alright, apparently lunch is not so soon. So yeah, let me complete another quest then. Undead Stronghold, clear the dungeon of all enemies. Alright. I think we're actually doing quite well. I don't think much of the familiars are posing us any threat. So the first mob is actually normally the most difficult because you don't save any SP to defeat all of the DPS members. But once you defeat all of the DPS members, the gameplay is usually much easier because you will have saved up enough SP for the future DPS familiars that you face. So it's a clear all enemy type of dungeon, so there's really no need to sneak around. Over here you can see an SP shrine on top, so that's pretty good. That is definitely going to help us clear this dungeon easily. Oops. Should have used my SP because I'm max SP. Alright. I think in flags also don't be stingy in your revives because clearing a flag is very important. So there's no point to save up your revives excessively. Alright. Clear all dungeons. So you can see I took out the 2 archers as quick as possible. That's generally a very good practice. I think the next episode will be very interesting because I think one of my accounts is gonna reach level 200. So I'll make an episode on that. Okay, I think we defeated almost all the enemies. So we can just press auto, should be the last one. So after this is zone 3 dungeon 3, so in that dungeon you can use your friends. So we are on to raid 1. Quite interested. I'm quite excited. So yeah, Squirrel's Forest. This is also another dungeon where you want to stay for a long while. In this case, we're just using our best friends, X-Boss from BitDonald's and Xeon from Nilin. So they should power us through this dungeon easily and bring us to raid 1. And we'll probably do a quick raid 1 as well. I believe just by completing the normal difficulty, you will gain access to raid 1, so that's quite good. So we're speeding through this dungeon really. You can see the opposing familiars simply just get killed within one shot. So that's the boss over there, Quirrell. It's a very good familiar. You really want to capture this familiar because it forms the all-powerful quirk familiar, which is very popular. But yeah, I'm happy to just go to raid 1 at the moment. So we've cleared this dungeon. That's very good. We cleared this dungeon. New equipment available at this shop. And then we have what? Princess in another castle. Right? So we finished zone 3 and reached raid 1 at about 300 total stats. So if you reach 300 total stats, you are more than likely to be able to unlock raid 1, which you can click from here. So I have 5 shards, alright. So let's press summon. Okay. So that's heroic. Heroic would be a better choice because they are 400% item find, 100% capture rate. So let's look at what my team looks like. So here I have myself. Usually I'll put the strongest health in front and the strongest health behind. And yeah, let us proceed with raid 1. So this is a squib. It's a very important familiar. I would always recommend you to save gems to bribe squib whenever possible, because the familiar that he fused into, Squibble, is very useful. So in that case, I'll probably have to save up at least 800 gems, I believe, for Persuade. One more thing I realized that last week, from the weekly competition, I think I gained a free accessory. So I'm currently using that free accessory currently, so that's very good too. So yeah, raid 1 is looking very easy at the moment. I'm very happy with the results. Hopefully we can get something good in this raid run, or else it's alright. Usually I think the drop rate is about 1 legendary in like 50 runs, so if you don't get your first legendary, keep trying. I think my guild leaders, the division 454, gained like what, 3 legendary in like 6 runs. I think that's like amazing luck. So yeah. So our team is really just speeding through this raid, which I like at the moment because it makes grinding so much easier. So my tip is to make sure that you grind sufficiently in this raid. So what I'll do is I'll probably skip this epic chest and I'll save it for a future raid, because I believe that we'll be able to grind this raid very easily. And what we really want are the tier 4 legendaries. So that's what I'm aiming for. Astaroth is the boss, so he said, "Ignorant fool, you think you can defeat me." The power of darkness. Probably he'll die pretty quickly. Don't think we got any legendary. We got a ring though, so that's good. So my tip now is to push all your stats into power instead. I think that makes a bit better gameplay. You will be able to see the big damage numbers. I think that's good too. So we cleared the dungeon. So yeah, once again we defeated raid 1, which is the Astaroth Awakening, with our team over here. Thanks for watching once again and hope you enjoy. Bye!